Hey, I'm Mr. Parka, and you're watching Mr. Tony the Dead.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony the Dead here, and today we're going to be talking about Shock from Mario Bava. This is from Arrow Video USA, and this is from 1977. And it says on here, Dora moves back into her old family home with her husband, Bruno, and Marco, her young son from her previous marriage. But domestic bliss proves elusive as numerous strange and disturbing occurrences transpire. While Dora is haunted by a series of nightmares and hallucinations, many of them involving her dead former husband. Is the house itself possessed, or does Dora's increasingly fragile grip on reality originate from somewhere far closer to home? So, yeah, like I said, 1977. This is actually released in the United States as a sequel to Beyond the Door. I know Beyond the Door has a lot of, people liking it and everything, but I'm not a fan of the first Beyond the Door. Um, this one I actually like more. This Beyond the Door 2. If it would have said Beyond the Door 2, because there's a reverse cover, it says it, but I didn't know until I read the back of this, that Shock is the same thing. But it's a lot better in my opinion than the first one. I didn't care for the first one at all. I thought it was too much of an Exorcist ripoff, and this one had a different story to it. The kid was kind of annoying. What's his name in here? Marco, and he was a little annoying, a little annoying. But at first he was okay. He's kind of cute, whatever. And then he just got on my nerves, because he was kind of like being possessed in a way, and I won't give away too much or anything if you haven't seen this before, but it does seem like there's a lot dragging out in this movie. Is it a slow burn? In a way, yeah, it's a little bit of a slow burn. It's just a lot longer than it needs to be. The big reveal at the end, I was like, okay, that's cool. It was what it is. And again, I'm being vague, very vague. I don't want to say anything about how it ends or anything. But yeah, it wasn't bad. When you go and watch like the special features, there's like a lot of special features on here. Um, they explain it to you more and everything. This was also Mario Bava's last movie that he made, and I'm not very familiar with all his movies. I'll be honest. Um, I can't remember what else I saw from him, but I thought this movie was okay. It's not a home run or anything but I thought it was okay. For a first time watch. But then, like I said, there's like parts that went on for way too long. Could have been cut to get to the point quicker, I guess. Not even that it felt like a super long. It wasn't, but it was like a longer movie. Like what is it? It's 93 minutes, but I guess in a way it does feel longer now that I'm thinking about it, because I thought, oh wait a minute, this one's over 2 hours long, and it's like no, it's not. It's like an hour and a half, an hour and 33 minutes. Um, so yeah, it's a very beautiful shot movie. Some overacting. Like I said, the kid in this, he starts off, he's kind of cute and everything. Then he just gets really weird, and I get what's going on in the movie, what's happening to him. The guy that's actually kind of likable is her new husband. He like is just a normal guy, and he has his job. He goes to his job and everything. He gets along with the kid really well, and the kid likes him. And then once they go back to this house with all this shit that happened before, that's when everything starts happening. And she like has this like big hand, which is like a focus point of a lot of shots in this movie, especially where the little boy's like looking at her like all angry, and like you could see in the shot is the hand, which the hand was modeled off of her first husband, who, where is he? What happened to him? Kind of thing. She, Carol Baskined him, I guess you could say. Um, but yeah, when the whole reveal happens, it's nothing surprising. but I did like the reveal. I'll be honest. Um, I've seen people say that that the son is a little bit too like Bob in House by the Cemetery, and I still think Bob is worse. But the worst thing about Bob in that movie was his voice, and that wasn't even his voice. In fact, on the Blue Underground, I believe, for House by, House by the Cemetery, he actually that you talk to Bob nowadays, and he's like, "I apologize for that voice. It wasn't mine, and it wasn't his or anything." So he like apologized for it, and you know, he's like he hated it too. He doesn't know why they did that, but anyway, um, so like that's forgivable. Bob was he has these weird actions in that movie. We're not reviewing now. We're talking about Marco in this one, and yeah, he was okay. He was a lot better than Bob, but I could see why people compare him to Bob. Little kids in movies, I don't know, they're hit or miss. Sometimes you like to hit them, and sometimes you just miss them. Like I said, there's a lot of special features on here, and it's brand new 2K restoration from the original 35 millimeter camera negative by Arrow Films, original Italian English front and end titles and insert shots. Um, it's English and Italian soundtracks, newly translated English subtitles for the Italian soundtrack, optional English subtitles for the deaf and the hard of hearing, new audio commentary by Tim Lucas. There's A Ghost in the House, a new video interview with co-director and co-writer Lamberto Bava. Via dell'Orologo Geo 33, I don't know how to say it, a new video interview with co-writer Dardano Sacchetti. The Devil Pulls the Strings, a new video essay by author and critic Alexandra Heller Nicholas. Shock, Horror, the stylist diversity of Mario Bava, a new video appreciation by author and critic Stephen Thrower. The Most Atrocious Torture, a new interview with critic Alberto Farina. The Italian theatrical trailer, 4 US Beyond the Door 2 TV spots, image gallery, versatile sleeve, and the artwork is commissioned by Christopher Shy. So I'll be showing you that in a minute. Show you the inside here. Um, it is a very beautiful slipcover. Very nice. That's Marco in the top there. It's very eerie, pretty neat. Nothing really on the back. You take that off here, and you have the slipcover here, which has that artwork, the older artwork, which this artwork makes sense with the ending. It's not giving anything away, but once you see the movie, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. And then here is the Blu-ray, and there's like a little booklet. The Blu-ray is region A, and like most things in the booklet, here you have, you just have some writings and casting, crew, contents, all that kind of stuff. A lot of things like that. There wasn't. I wouldn't say there's really likable characters in this. Like the only one I actually kind of liked was her new husband, and even that was a little bit of a stretch. I don't mind him, but like, how much could you like of him? Really, I don't know. Kid was a little bit mostly annoying. And she's just kind of like all over the place, kind of really over the top acting and shit. But it is what it is. First time watch for me, yeah, I didn't mind it. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. Would I watch it again? Probably not, because I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know why. It's not like it's like no, I'm not in the mood. Like right now, I wouldn't want to watch it right now. But it does look really, really nice. Again, I've never seen another edition of it. Like I've never seen the DVD or the VHS, but I'm sure it's a big step up from that. Very, very nice and clean. Captions were good. You could watch it, like I said, with the Italian language and all that stuff on it, which either way works. If you don't want to have to read, the words, you can have them talk in English if you really wanted. It doesn't really matter. I don't think you're going to take anything away from it. Some people do like to watch the captions, though. I'm I go back and forth. It depends on my mood, on if I want to watch the or read the captions and that. But yeah. So I would say if you haven't seen it before and you're interested in it, check it out. I think it's. I've already started to like Mario Bava way more than Dario Argento. I'll be honest there. I can remember seeing something else from Mario Bava, but I can't remember what it was to be honest. But I remember thinking, "Oh, okay, that's good. I like that movie." But this one wasn't bad. It was his last one, um, and not bad for a last one. I gotta say, I enjoyed it. Not again when I wasn't blown away by it, but yeah, I liked it. But yeah, if you're interested in checking it out, I'll put a link below where you can go and purchase it. I'll put a link below for the trailer. But like I always say, proceed with caution. The trailer may contain spoilers. Also, check out any of my links below for my social media and all that stuff. I'd really appreciate it. And if this is your first time watching me, uh, you know, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. If you feel free to subscribe. I'm actually trying something a little different here, recording through StreamYard, and we'll see how this goes. I never used this microphone for my recording or this camera, so see how it is. And if it sucks, I'm just going to go back to the way I used to do things. So I'm trying something different here. Rooms changed around, changing things all the time in here, so just bear with me. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this movie if you've seen it. Also, I like to hear everybody like little things because I don't know much about this. I know like the interviews on here, and they're very interesting. Great special features on this. But if there's something else that I'd like to hear, like is something interesting about the movie that that like, hey, I don't think he knows this, which I probably don't. Let me know. I like to hear little stories or something. But yeah, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.